Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Yet again, we're stuck in the dimension known as Quantum TV's head, meaning we're going to be seeing some pretty regular use of the victim card in this video, and you all know what happens when Quantum TV gets the victim card out onto the field, along with the cards Fragile Ego, Victim Complex, Persecution Complex, and Narcissism out onto the field as well, don't you? That means that Quantum TV wins the duel. Thankfully, I think I have enough card destructions in my deck, along with a few monsters, that can help to negate all of Quantum TV's victim mentality deck. So let's do this! Quantum, you have the honor of first move!
Nobody cares about this. Truly, I know there will be a regular video that goes up, but I cannot let this slide, okay?
So Quantum has played the spell card, I cannot let this slide, and a set of monster face down in defense mode. Well then, I play a spell card of my own. Explain the problem! This card enables me to tell you why everyone is making videos on you, Quantum, and I'll do so in the most Yu-Gi-Oh way possible, and that is because that since you cannot let this go, that means you'll keep making videos, and that means that when you spew BS, others may create content on you, meaning that the minute that you let this go and admit to all your wrongdoings, then you'll know the true meaning of the phrase, the truth will set you free. I summon the monster known as Common Sense in attack mode, and I attack your face down monster, destroying it. Then, I'll set a card face down and I end my turn. Your move, Quantum!
So you guys know ReviewTechUSA. I'm pretty sure pretty much all of you do. So he makes a video on his main channel, and this is what he has to say.
You need to see a psychiatrist, not just a therapist where you sit there and just tell her what he or she wants to hear all day. You need to see a true mental health professional.
Right. Okay, so because of course he's gone to all kinds of like mental health schools and he learned about healthcare, he's totally in the right to give me a diagnosis, right? Like all of the other YouTubers, right? Not a day in health school, not a day in medical school, none of that, but you know, they're the health professionals, so they just pass diagnoses left and right.
Shit! Quantum has activated his trap card, Fragile Ego, meaning that he already has one of the cards that he needs to win the duel out onto the field, and in addition to that, he's also summoned another monster face down in defense mode. Unfortunately for him, I attack his face down monster, which was Whiny Bitch, and it is destroyed. And I then activate my own trap card. Look at yourself in the mirror! This trap card enables me to explain to you, in painstaking detail, Quantum, that you need to see a psychiatrist because all throughout the tickling, you were attacking others, and when YouTube stepped in, you played the spell card, Jedi Mind Trick, and told them that, and I quote, "I ain't the YouTuber you want. They're the YouTubers you want." And you managed to defeat them all just like Chaz Princeton did in that one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Another thing that Look at Yourself in the Mirror allows me to do is tell you that you project, Quantum, and that you have yet to apologize for the wrongdoings that you've committed before, during, and after the tickling. Meaning that until you do, your claims fall on deaf ears unless the listener is very naive. I'll also use a third effect of look at yourself in the mirror and say that since you conspired to murder the Act family, even planning what order you were going to kill them in to cause the most trauma to the ones last in line is a very serious felony in Florida, Quantum, and that's where you live. That definitely makes you sound like someone who needs to see a psychiatrist to me. I end my turn. Your move, Quantum.
But what I found the most hilarious is in the same breath he says that I need to get help, right?
Said it.
Look at what's behind him. If you just take a look at frame left, I'm literally the wallpaper on this man's computer. Like, tell me that's not fucking weird, bro. What the fuck is that? That is so creepy, though. Like, bro. Damn, that's bad. That's so scary, though. Like, in a creep kind of way, though. Like, do you know how obsessed you've got to be with a person to, first of all, create a PNG transparent photo, then create a custom wallpaper, and then set that custom wallpaper on your computer? And then hop online the moment they speak to all the bullshit all the allegations and just show maybe you don't have all the facts of the situation during a divorce that frankly is nobody's business and nobody should be trying to publicize and milk and farm for money.
Quantum TV has played the spell card, Victim Complex. That's 2 of the 5 cards he must have in his spell and trap card zone in order to declare an automatic victory. However, I play a new trap card from my hand, Uno Reversal. This allows me to take the creepiness claim that Quantum TV has made towards ReviewTechUSA and return it right back to Quantum TV, and I can also use the effects of look at yourself in the mirror to ask Quantum TV does he know how creepy it is that he called up the Act Man's mother to get him to leave him alone, and how Quantum made very thinly veiled threats towards the Act Man's mother and her family if the Act Man didn't leave it well enough alone. According to the Act Man, it almost worked, but then Quantum just had to get online and brag about it. The Act Man was perfectly willing to let this go, but Quantum TV forcefully pulled out all of the victim cards that he needed to win the duel, which he unfortunately did. However, Quantum is now getting his just desserts, and speaking of, I play the spell card Police Report, which explains how Quantum TV went and Mike Tyson'd his wife, which got him arrested for domestic violence. But Quantum just couldn't handle that, so when he caught his wife trying to move funds to her bank account from their shared one, he yanked the phone out of her hand so hard that it caused lacerations and so that she couldn't call the police. And then Quantum TV played the spell card, I want a divorce! In short, Quantum was the one who filed for divorce, which then enabled him to forcefully pull out all of his victim mentality cards. Now, Quantum, since I let your turn go on long enough, so mine was long too, just to make things all even, Steven. Now it's back to you, Quantum TV!
Right? Especially when they have their own bad history, their own past where they were accused of certain things that I guess magically Rich forgets that he was accused of shit. But it's everyone's lying when it's him, but if it's somebody else he doesn't like, then it's totally valid, and we're just trying to downplay credibility, apparently. But nobody else can be credible in that situation. But the point is, I mean, do you not see, like, what's going on here? Like, even if you don't like me, even if I'm the worst person in the world to you, some shit just starts to connect its own dots. I mean, like, holy fucking shit, you can't write this stuff. In the same breath, I'm mentally ill, and I'm unstable, and I'm toxic, and I'm the narcissist, and I'm the bad guy. Also, they're so obsessed they make custom wallpapers and set it on the back and, you know, make like a million videos of me every time they get a chance. And like, I genuinely just try to make my fucking television reviews. Like, I genuinely don't have time for this shit. Like,
yet another long turn from Quantum TV. But now it's my turn again. And so I play the card Admitting to Faults. Every single thing you have accused ReviewTechUSA being guilty of, namely pedophilia, has been proven to be false. However, Quantum, your ex-wife has come forward and explained in painstaking detail that you are not this nice, innocent man that you like to pretend to be on YouTube. If you will recall, Quantum, we have irrefutable evidence of your homophobia and the wishes that the entirety of the LGBT community had been killed in the Pulse nightclub shooting. We have evidence of you beating your wife. We have evidence of you stalking and doxing other creators, namely the Axe Man. To make a long story short, Quantum, your dirty laundry is all out in the open, while ReviewTechUSA's is not. Your move, Quantum.
I truly don't care. As my channel upload history shows, like, I just fucking make reviews and do my thing. But like, occasionally, I'm minding my business, because I don't pay this community any attention. They have to go out of their way to, like, spam bomb my fucking premieres or, like, jump in the comment sections 1,000,001 times and, like, spam fuck a bunch of hateful comments about, oh, Review Tech this or Act Man that. And it's like, dude, like, if you're a part of that community, go enjoy that community and that creator and go have your fun there. Like, you don't have to tell me about it. Like, I'm irrelevant, remember? I don't matter, right? What happened to that? I guess they can't keep that same energy, but...
Sorry, folks, but my brain is wandering off so much so that I have to lay off the Yu-Gi-Oh! References and speech here. But I will say that for someone who doesn't care about this at all, you sure do upload videos on this whenever someone makes a video on you. Quantum, we're simply telling the internet the stuff that your ex-wife has told us. You don't have to react to it at all. You absolutely can let it slide, but you won't let it slide because your ego just will not allow you to ever be wrong. Your ego can't handle it when you get called into question. Your ego just can't handle it when others point out all of your lies and your hypocrisy. Get to a psychiatrist, Quantum, because you definitely need the help.
Maybe somebody can explain to me how the guy that has a picture of me on his desktop wallpaper is qualified, despite not going to medical school, to give me any advice on what I should do for my mental status, where all I've been doing is minding my business. Make it make sense.
Because you are crazy, Quantum. You conspired to murder the Act Man and his entire family, including, when to do it. You said you would track their schedules and go after them when their guard was down the most, like at Christmas time, and you even included the order you'd kill them in to cause as much trauma to the last one you killed as possible. You are a narcissist and you just can't handle being wrong or called out or questioned. Look, there's a lot of stuff about Quantum TV that should have him not just at a psychiatrist's office, but he should also be in a straitjacket with a padded cell until he has been sufficiently cured. And I know there's no cure for NPD, but damn does Quantum need to get help for that stuff. Anyways, that's this video done and dusted, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye for now!